Hey, viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist, and welcome back to the real RTCW version of Operation Vorsichtig. This is part 2. Phil's with me by Skype once again. How you doing over there, Phil?
Episode 2, yes.
Zwei, yes. Here we are.
Operation Vorsichtig, which was our very first custom map.
Indeed.
And the very first collab video ever on this channel.
Yeah. So, you remember we left off here. We're recording this episode straight after the last one because we're having a bit of a recording session. We're aiming to get a few episodes done, so they've got plenty to keep me going on the channel in the meantime. And, yeah, so we've got here on the second level of the add-on, the Nazi Plateau, and we're here in this area. So
the labyrinthy style episode that we found out when we originally played it, but we don't seem to have too many issues yet.
Yeah.
But we are fighting away the Nazis.
Indeed.
And hopefully getting to find where Mr. Vorsichtig is himself.
Mr. Vorsichtig, Herr Vorsichtig.
Yes, I remember in the original map we had a lot of problems when we actually came to face him.
Yeah.
Because he was really difficult.
He was. I think, if I remember correctly, hopefully, you know, my memory's serving me right here. Does he or does he not convert himself into a super soldier or something?
Yeah, but before that he sends out 2 other super soldiers.
Ah, I see, yeah. I sort of vaguely think I remember the boss fight. Oh shit. Oh god, he's just saw me somehow.
I remember the boss fight quite vividly. So I remember us fighting up quite a few times.
Yeah. Would not be surprised if we did. Indeed. Right, these
Come
oh
on,
god.
for fuck's sake, get killing.
Oh!
Can't allow Nazis to live.
I know. What's this? Nazis being allowed to live?
Policy of the world.
Damn. Feels like can't let them live. Oh, well, he just ducked behind that.
Can't let the National Socialist Party go about.
No. What? No, you don't, you bastard. What are you doing up there? Oh god. Right, let him
How do you know he's a bastard? He might have a dad.
Wow. He's definitely not an illegitimate child, ladies and gentlemen. Right, one out. Okay, here they come. Go up. Go up. Shit. Careful.
Right, that's got them out of the way.
Alright. There's just a few of them who need dealing with. Oh, for some reason I accidentally pressed the G button, which made Blazkowicz kick. Kick randomly at the air. Yes.
You know, sort of World War II films, and films that are set, well, maybe not just World War II, but films with the Nazis in.
Yeah.
Is there any that you'd like to see?
Oh yeah.
You know what I would? I think it was released in 2009. Inglourious Basterds.
Oh yeah, the one by Quentin Tarantino with.
Yeah, that's supposed to be quite good.
It is supposed to be, yeah. It's got Christoph Waltz in it as
yeah,
one of the big bad dudes. But yeah, I probably want to see that one as well. I haven't actually watched
one of those
it.
famous scenes is where he comes to visit one of these families who's hiding a Jewish family.
Yeah, that's right. There's a kind of famous scene where he's. Yeah, I think they've got like a Jewish family hidden under the floor or something, and his character basically interrogates the dude to find out that they're there. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's good, it's actually true to life. There were some people who did try to hide Jewish families under their floorboards to help them, and there were these Nazi sort of like death groups that would go around trying to find them.
Einsatzgruppen and things like this, yeah.
So
Indeed.
that's one. Is there any that... Yeah, sorry, I sort of interrupted and brought in my sort of film, but yeah, that's one I'd like to see.
So yeah, apart from Inglourious Basterds, thing is about war films, there's so many that I haven't watched, and you might be quite surprised that I haven't watched them, and I definitely want to see them. So there's a few actually that spring to mind. From more recent years, I think Fury might be one worth watching.
Oh yeah,
with Brad Pitt.
Fury.
Yeah.
Well, Platoon, that's supposed to be good.
Platoon, yeah. But there's also some older ones as well that I kind of do want to watch, which I've never actually seen. So, on a sort of vaguely Wolfenstein kind of theme, one that I would love to watch is Where Eagles Dare, which is the war film that I think the whole idea of Castle Wolfenstein was sort of loosely based on. Yeah, because that's like the one where I think it's there's like an Allied general or something who's been captured by the Germans and has been taken to a castle, which is only accessible via cable car, and so it's like a classic because I think it was made in like the 1970s, something like that.
Oh yeah, that's that's the main concept at the start.
Yeah,
of Castle Wolfenstein.
I'm pretty sure, essentially, Castle Wolfenstein, and you know the whole idea of how they did it in Return to Castle Wolfenstein was probably inspired by Where Eagles Dare.
It's good.
Indeed. Oh yeah, here's that trapdoor that brings you up on the roof. I can't can't go up there. There's an invisible
One
barrier.
of the most famous ones, which I haven't seen and will probably make people gasp in horror.
Yeah.
Saving Private Ryan.
Do you know what? I haven't actually ever watched that all the way
You've
through.
not seen it either.
No,
Oh, God.
I've seen
Apparently
snippets, but
it's so realistic that when veterans of World War II watched it, they actually broke down crying.
Yeah.
Because it was so realistic with how it was depicted.
Indeed.
That's what I've heard about Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
It featured Tom Hanks in it. Yeah.
It did, yeah. But yeah, I've seen like tiny little snippets of that, but yeah, shock horror, I've not seen that actually either. I've not watched it all the way through. Alright,
That's definitely something that's got to be watched. I wonder if it's on Netflix. But,
it'll probably be available somewhere, yeah.
I remember us having. I remember us with that door before in the last one. Going,
Yeah.
Why is there an icon here and we can't open it?
Also, was this the this will be a real blast from the past. Let's see if Phil remembers this. Was this the scene of a certain conversation where Phil was doing an analogy to a PHP 4-inch loop or something, and I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" Do you vaguely? Oh yeah, it was something. It was something like that. I seem to remember. I'm pretty sure it was this area.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
What was I talking about?
So it was something to do with, I think it was PHP 4-inch loop, something technical. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, PHP. Yeah. That's a web development programming language.
Yeah.
I think at the time I was working as a web developer.
Yeah.
So, I don't quite remember that. No, but.
No. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it was this area. I'll have to go back to the original Operation Vorsichtig episodes and just see if I'm remembering that correctly. Another rooftop.
Don't worry, Andrew. We've both said all sorts of funny things.
We have. Yeah.
Been recording. Yeah. One of the most famous lines that I've said that I can remember is, "In a way, we're all related to dogs."
Yes, I think I've just remembered another one, which Chemicist. That's the one I was about to say. I'm pretty sure that was Operation Vorsichtig as well. Chemicist, if I'm not.
Chemicist, yeah.
A physicist, a chemicist, a biologist.
I'm just thinking as well stuff that you have said that says that.
Yeah.
Of course, you can't forget the. Oh my God! That did like $1 million.
That's so you're being hunted, but indeed, it's a classic Red quote. Oh shit! Oh shit! That guy did like $1 million damage. Oh, careful! Oh bloody hell! Well, he is doing quite a bit of damage. Go back! God damn!
There's lots of other films that I'd like to see.
Yeah.
There's two films that are related with. There's obviously Churchill and The Darkest Hour.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Both films about Winston Churchill.
Oh, there we go. We've opened this up. That's good.
Those are supposed to be really good.
Yeah, yeah. Those actually again another one from recent years. I've just thought of Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
Haven't watched that, and it probably is quite
What's the
good.
difference between those two Winston Churchill films?
I don't know actually. I guess they maybe concentrate on perhaps different moments in his life or something.
Yeah, Dunkirk. Can't get
Yeah, perhaps. Who knows? Right, go this way. Yeah, God, there's so many films that I haven't watched, and I probably need to get around to watching.
War
Oh,
films, yeah. They're an absolute classic, aren't they?
Indeed they are. Yeah. Okay. Two officers over there, sort of awkwardly facing each other and murmuring to themselves.
Of course, yeah.
Right.
So suppose the Where Eagles Dares, if you wanted to see Wolfenstein in a sort of movie format.
Yeah. So, oh, there we go, right. I didn't actually even check the objectives for this level, but we've eliminated one of the officers. Destroy all means of radio communication in the main operation room. We also need to do that. Good to remember.
Oh, of course, yes, of course, there's objectives on this.
Yeah. Got to remember to check. There we are. Take that out. Who else is round here? Oh, health packs, thank God.
What I like about custom maps, we've got this door open, is the fact that back in the past, there were some custom maps that we tried that are always like the same generic collect documents.
Yeah.
They were starting to get a bit boring.
Indeed.
So I like it when people, change it up a bit.
Yeah. Ooh, got a letter here. To Major Heinz Soberhammer, Plateau Officer in Charge, who we've just killed, from Oberst Bertrand B. Vorsichtig. Subject maintenance duties, dear Major. It's come to my attention that general maintenance on the Nazi plateau has not been up to touch lately. I would strongly advise you to get the men of the right to do their duties with swiftness and punctuality. In 4 days, I will, in person, come down to the plateau and inspect the conditions for myself. In another matter, the Nazi Union Conference is being held at the castle this week. Major F. Fleiker is welcoming many of our officer friends from Berlin. I would urge you to keep the level of security at the highest state of alert. Outpost Commander-in-Chief B.B. Vorsichtig, Oberst, Reich Special Projects.
I assume when we read these, we'd have probably put on funny accents.
Yeah. Crazy over-the-top German accents, yeah.
Yeah, probably
Indeed.
To read those notes, because they are different, yeah. They're not the vanilla notes.
I do like it when map makers do sort of put in vanilla notes like that.
You mean non-vanilla notes?
Sorry, non-vanilla even.
Strawberry or chocolate notes.
Yes, mint choc chip. Indeed. What's your go-to ice cream flavour, Phil?
Well, I must say, I'm very impressed with, the cone ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Cone ones. The own brand supermarket ones. So, like, when you get, like, a Sainsbury's or a Tesco own brand chocolate and hazelnut cone, they're so much better than the branded ones.
Indeed.
Against, like, the Kit Kat flake, like a Kit Kat or a flake, or actually they're so much better. I don't know why. It's really weird but they say taste so much better.
Yeah, I usually find that that sometimes the store brand ones they're just as fine as the kind of more premium brand ones. They taste just as
top
fine.
Ice creams I do like are Magnums.
Yeah,
Magnums are good.
Indeed.
And they come in a variety of all sorts of different flavours. There's even one now that's a millionaire shortbread flavour.
Wow, not bad. Yeah. But I think with me, an old favourite ice cream flavour is probably mint chocolate chip. God, I love that stuff.
When it comes to mint chocolate, for me, I do like mint chocolate. It's tasty, but there can be a moment we have a bit too much. Can be just a bit like toothpaste.
Yeah, true.
It can get a bit toothpastey after a while, so I don't like to overdose on mint chocolate because I do feel I do enjoy it. I do find it tasty, but after a while I think it's getting a bit like toothpaste now.
Yeah, look up, I don't know
how you feel about that.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. And imagine, all things in moderation and all that. Indeed. Oh.
I'll tell you one that I do like orange chocolate.
Orange chocolate, yeah.
Yeah, obviously a big famous one is Terry's chocolate orange.
Yeah, I was about to say.
There are others, that do it as well. White chocolate. Chocolate's very good. And dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's really good.
Yeah. There's a fair few of them knocking around down here, Phil.
Yeah, down the stairs.
They're sort of hiding around.
That's actually full of antioxidants.
Indeed.
So if you want to have a bit of a chocolate session, then go for the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dark's a very sort of acquired taste. Not many people do like dark chocolate because it is quite bitter.
Yeah. I don't mind dark chocolate though. I do find that I can't eat like huge amounts of it because it's quite rich.
Don't use very much milk. Some dark chocolate has a little bit, and there's some dark chocolate there's no milk whatsoever.
Yeah. Yeah, milk chocolate is my personal preference for chocolate, but I do like white chocolate as well. It's always hella good. It's funny because white chocolate is one of those ones which, like, some people I speak to say they can't eat like too much of that all at once because it's a bit, I don't know, they find it a bit sort of sickly after a while. But I don't know, I love white chocolate. I can,
come from there, but white chocolate's really good.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
I like how the chocolate companies now are starting to do white chocolate versions of things.
Yeah,
I've noticed. There's now, there's a white chocolate version of Terry's chocolate orange.
Oh, right.
There's a dark chocolate version as well.
Damn. Didn't know that, actually.
Yeah.
Wow, I've got 6 1938 later things now. I've got to use some of them. Yeah, I've got to remember I've got these because I can actually replenish a bit of health with them if I remember what the control was. Hang on, what control was it? Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do.
You've got the control. You should know return to will be found out the back of your own hand.
I know, I would have thought normally I'd know which control it was. Was it on here to go through the thingy bobber? Oh, it's F3 apparently. Use item. Okay, I see. There we go. Drunk a bit of the wine.
when we first started this, you were like, should I put this on realism mode? And yet you've been doing quite well.
I know, haven't actually died yet, so...
Yeah, you haven't died at all.
Just underestimating my own skills.
Well, we've jinxed it now.
Oh dear, that means deaths are coming. I'm sure when the super soldiers show up, Phil.
No, don't worry. We can do the opposite. Andrew, you're going to die in this custom map very soon. There we go.
Yeah, so unjinx it, essentially. Was there a lever around somewhere that I saw a moment ago? Is it under here? Ah, here it is, yeah. Boom. Now, that opens that. There we go. See, we're opening up the whole level. It's fantastic. Yeah. Right. So let's see where these ones go. Yes. Destroy all the banners, because why the hell not? Bonk. If only, you know... Oh. Somebody's shouting. Oh, there he is. He was like, he's in here somewhere, keep looking.
Get the American.
Get the American, yeah?
What were you about to say? If only there's...
If only Real RCW had a Steam achievement for the number of objects you break. Because that's the thing.
Yeah.
Real RCW, they've actually... The creator of it has actually implemented achievements on Steam that you can unlock, including unique achievements for some of the add-ons that you can get for like Vendetta and stuff like this, which is really, really good. Man, Real RCW is so great.
Also, can I just say that's not healthy?
No.
Don't ever hold a vendetta for someone.
No.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's not healthy.
Shiver me timbers. Oh, careful.
We're not playing pirates.
No. Who in here, yeah? Arr. You landlubbers.
Pirates. What's going on with Skull and Bones?
I know.
Because there's Sea of Thieves, which is supposedly good.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 3 and 4, have that element, especially 4. But Skull and Bones, I don't know what Ubisoft are doing with that at the moment.
No.
Andrew's like, fuck that. What are Ubisoft doing with Beyond Good and Evil 2?
I know, that's what I wanted. Yeah. Indeed. I just want to know what's the update on that one.
No.
Is it still just in the works, or?
Michelin tells us he left Ubisoft now.
Yeah.
He's left his team to, and he has said that his team are, still concentrating on it.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Hopefully
I wonder if having a bit of a worry.
Yeah.
Because of the amazingness of Beyond Good and Evil 1, they're just having a bit of a worry that they're trying to make it, as good, and they're worried that maybe they found some parts that aren't.
Indeed. I think, I'll keep talking about it in a second, just as soon as I've read this letter. To Operation Room Personnel, Nazi Plateau, from Major Heinz Soberhammer. Subject, Plateau Exit Controller. Instructions for all personnel. Orders have been given from Outpost Commander-in-Chief, Oberst Vorsichtig, that the security door leading down to the Outpost castle entrance should be locked at all times. The main reason is that the Outpost conference taking place at the castle this week, with several higher-ranking officers of the Nazi Party attending. Absolutely all personnel will be held responsible if these orders are not carried out to the fullest. Heinz Soberhammer, Major, Plateau Officer in charge. Yes, there we are, that's that. But no, Beyond Good and Evil 2, what was I going to say? Essentially, I think I've mentioned this in some of my Sir Being Hunted videos, but I think Ubisoft, they're quite ambitious with what they want to do in Beyond Good and Evil 2. Because apparently, like, one of the ideas they've had is, like, having worlds that dynamically react and change as like big things happen.
Yeah. You had a recent Being Hunted episode all on Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Yeah.
I remember that was one of the things you said.
Yeah. So essentially, kind of like what they're planning is that, for example, if you like shoot down a big spaceship and it crashes, it'll like leave a physical impact on the world, stuff like this. At least that's why I think the example was.
Well, I can see why it's taking some time, because that will require some serious levels of coding.
It will, yeah, because it's ambitious, and I wish them the absolute best, because it'll be good if they can pull that off. It'll be amazing.
Remember, being too ambitious can lead to downfalls.
It can, yeah. Which is always the pitfall with video game design, but at the end of the day, you do kind of want to encourage game devs to take risks and things like that, because it's by taking risks and things like that that they'll produce bigger and better things. There we are. Open that. All right, this is where we need to go, I think.
It's becoming a lot more adult, isn't it?
It is. Wow. Which, I can. On the one hand, it'll obviously be quite a tonal shift, but I can sort of understand why maybe they're going down that route. Because at the end of the day, a lot of the original fans of Beyond Good and Evil, they will be older, they'll have aged, they'll be more adult probably by now. And on top of that, thing is, because it's been so long since the original BG&E, probability is there'll be a lot of new players coming to it who might not be familiar with the franchise, and so effectively it'll be like they're restarting the franchise all over again, so to speak. But yeah, so interesting thoughts there, indeed. Thank God for that later that I've got on me.
That will keep your health going to the maximum.
Health to the max. Ah, and there is a health pack there, but don't need that. Right. I imagine we're probably coming up to the end of this level here, since we've got the objectives done. And if that's the case, that'll be good. So it means we'll be able to load into the next level and then wrap the episode up. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there are apparently 2 secret areas and 5 treasure. Oh, shoot. Should I jump guns? Shall we see if we can find them? That's the question. No. Okay, yeah. It will take forever. Yeah, we only have limited time for the recording session here, so apologies, but we're not going to be trying to find any secret areas or treasure that we've missed, ladies and gents, because, yeah, we need to kind of block record stuff.
It's fine.
Yeah, indeed. Alright, let me go into there, and as the it fades to black, we'll jump cut through the next loading screen and then we'll wrap up. Okay, Stage 2, Lost Castle. Leaving the plateau was easy, now you have to enter the heavily guarded fortress known as the Lost Castle. Somewhere beyond, Operation Oberst Vorsichtig even, is watching. Now let's see.
I don't think it's a lost castle, we found it.
And the Nazis are in it, so it can't exactly be lost anyway, can it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, like I say, we'll just watch this cutscene and then we'll wrap this episode up. That's good. Right. Where do we get here, ladies and gentlemen? Let's have a look.
Right, so we're coming just the default scroll.
Oh, there we go, yeah. Okay, right, well, in that case, we'll draw things to a close for this episode here. So thanks for joining me there, Phil.
Episode 2 has a big tick beside it now.
Indeed, big tick in the little checkbox and all that. There we are, so I hope you enjoyed that then, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies again, but we're not going to... Because we're block recording these episodes, we don't have all the time in the world to be looking for secrets, so I know some people might be a bit... Yeah, if we find them, like Phil says, yeah. But if not, then just bear that in mind. And I'm sure, you know, in our original playthrough, we probably found some of them anyway. So yeah, Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. If you enjoyed, don't forget, a like is always appreciated. So hit that like button then, ladies and gentlemen, that's an order. Other than that, we're going to say goodbye now.
Operation Vorsichtig himself.
Oh yeah, from Vorsichtig himself, there you go. So, say goodbye everyone, Phil.
Say goodbye everyone, Phil.
There we go, fantastic. Goodbye everybody. I feel like we could be about to cross the... Ooh! What even is that? That was like a freaking... Fuck, what was that? Yeah, good question. I don't know what that was. Okay, I think... might be about to get into the monsters territory here. I think we were in the easy area, where it was just letting us gather resources, and now we might be about, like I say, to cross the threshold. Let me fuel up with some tea before we do that. We'll get moving. Oh, something... I thought there was something glittering out there for a second. Oh, okay. Okay, bud. You're gonna fucking do that to me, are you? Alright, good jump scare. Yeah, you're right about that.